Heyo everyone, it's Loki Monster here, and as you can see behind me, the unidentified fiery object has drawn even closer. Will this be the destruction of Battleon and life as we know it on lore? Ironically, today's update, Lucky Day returns to AQ3D. But first, if you completed your trove in the Moist first before the deadline, you received a glitch ring that transforms into all the different travel forms that were available in the Moist first. And this thing is really cool. You will find it in your trove in the bank. The lucky event takes place in the social district. To get there, we're going to bring up our travel menu, click on Battleon, and then on the House of Oddities. Of course, we're not going to stay here, we're just using it as a shortcut. And as you can see, the bigger bad luck Sneevil is there, and we're going to run on over this side, and we're going to find the new NPC, Mart O'Donnell. And here you can buy the new collection and watch a little cutscene about what's going on. Aha, I found you. There really was a leprechaun with a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Wait, is something wrong? Oi, everything is wrong. Me pot has been stolen. In fact, all the pots have been stolen. All the pots? Yes, all the pots. The pots us leprechauns keep our gold in. Does that mean I can't have your gold? Yes, that's exactly what it means. Those small green hoodlums made off with me pot of gold and everyone else's. Small green hoodlums that aren't leprechauns? What could you possibly mean?
Idea is good. Round boxes make great hat. Yes, we get rid of yellow circles. We have all round metal boxes.
Sneevil. Well, I can help get the pots back. Well, you can't be any worse than the last group I asked for help. Last group? Oi, a group of warriors calling themselves the Clover Crusaders. They demanded upfront payment of clover leaves and haven't brought back a single pot. Don't worry, I'm generally pretty good at helping people, especially when it involves roughing up some monsters. So you can also ask him if he's not so big to be a leprechaun, which is, he explains, leprechauns come in all shapes and sizes. And you can also ask him more about the Crusaders. Now this will actually tell you all the different spawn locations that the Crusaders spawn in, which I will show you later in the video, which I found by using Clarion AE's screenshots that he posted on Twitter. Now I have pinned these photos in the AEF tips if you'd like to try to find them yourself. Mart also has a quest of 3 daily quests available during the event. Now this one you just need to kill the Sneevils and bring him a leprechaun pot and you'll receive 100 clover leaves. Now let's check out the collection. Now most of the items you can craft for free using clover leaves, but with the collection you receive the title, Clover Stroller, and you also receive the Spirit of Luck pet. And this wisp is really cool. That little clover leaves coming off of him. And the lucky Clover Crusader blade. Now this is the only way you can get these items by purchasing the collection. Now the rest of it you can craft. Now even if you do buy the collection, just like last year, there is one piece that everybody has to craft. And this year it's the luckiest headpiece, which is quite unique. I can see that getting turned into flower heads eventually. So that's this year's collection. Now we're going to head over and see Lucky Lad. He was the NPC last year. And you can also buy the collection here. And you have the Luck of the Greenish quest. Now this is a daily quest that you can earn 400 clover leaf by killing 10 of the Clover Zards and 5 of the Bad Luck Sneevils. And you can also craft the items from the past lucky collection from last year if you are new to the game. Now you can look through these yourself. Now some of the items were collection only, so they will not be craftable like the pet. Now the third daily quest is with Rose up here on the balcony, and this is to participate in the event quest. So by killing 5 Sneevils, you can earn a social flyer, and with the social flyers you can buy items from all of this year's seasonal events. So to complete all of these quests, all you have to do is kill the Zards and the Bad Luck Sneevil or the Very Bad Luck Sneevil. And now this year we have an additional Sneevil that has been added. It is King Sneed the Clover Conqueror, and this Sneevil is a rare spawn, and it does have a drop, the crown of the Clover Conqueror, which the King Sneed wears. It's a green cardboard crown. So now it's time to hunt down the Clover Conquerors. So we're going to start in Greengard in the Greengard Forest, and I'm just going to run right up here. And you're just going to want to kill the mob that was straight in front of me until he spawns. Remember to be kind and let all of the other players get in a hit before you kill him. And he drops 50 clover leaves. Now our next location is Heartwood, and we're going to Livingstone Caverns. And we're just going to book it up here. And what we're going to do is we're going to come to this spot here, and we want to kill this Trolloc right here until he spawns. Now there are rumors that he does drop a pet, but that's just a rumor that has not been proven. The next location is in Doomwood, and we're gonna go to Bone Cliffs. Now you can go to Shadow Skull Bridge and backtrack, but I'm gonna go this way to this crossroads right here, and I want to kill the mob that's on my left, this one right here. Now I found myself getting attacked a lot in this place, so I stood on the left hand side instead. The next location is the Dragon Graveyard. So we're gonna go down here to where Zachary is, and then we're gonna take a left, and then we're gonna run up here, jump up the side of this dragon, and up top here, and attack the mob that spawns right here. Now actually I got the opportunity, because no one was around, to actually look at his stats. As you can see, he has quite a bit of health, and he has a lot of crit. The next location is the World Tree, and then when you spawn here, you just want to turn around, complete 180, and head towards the Air Temple, where you see the bridge. You're just going past that to the very first mob that spawns on this hill, and you want to attack him until the Crusader spawns. So the next location is in Frostvale, and I am actually going to go through Frostvale, although you could also go through Frostlorn Castle, but I wanted to go this way because most people are more familiar with this direction. And when I get to this spot here, I want to turn right and head over here. Now in this area there are 3 mobs that spawn very close to each other, so it's really hard to tell which one it is that you want when they're wandering around, but it's the middle one. Now there are 2 in the Mysterious Islands. The first of them is at Pointless, and when you get to the dock, you're just going to turn left and run along the shore here. Remind you not to step in the fires at Pointless, and you want to kill this mob right here. Now everything in Pointless is scaled, and he's no exception, which makes him very tough. As you can see, his stats are way higher to take down. Now I wouldn't recommend farming him here unless you are with the group, or you can get help from some of the people who are fishing around the area. The next location is in the Darkovia Forest, so we're going to head to Darkovia to the Castle Bridge, and then we're going to turn around and exit into the Darkovia Forest. And then we are going to turn to the left and run over towards the ruins, and then head up towards this ramp and up to the top. Now there is only one mob that spawns up here, and this is by far one of the most popular places to farm. So the next location is back to the Mysterious Islands, but this time we are going to Yoki Island. So we're just going to run through the first map to the Yoki Forest. And just right here, once you enter to the right, we have the 3 boars. And you actually want to kill the one that is on my left. I didn't know at first which one it was, but it's this one right here. Now we're headed to Arkin Grove, and we're just going to hop over to the Arkin Grove Forest, and just as we are heading in, we are going to turn right and keep pulling right until you loop back around, and it spawns where this gorilla fant is. Our final location is in the Sand Sea, so we're going to head to Bastion to the Sand Sea Desert. Now, according to the clues, it is just over here on top of this hill, and it spawns where one of these 3 scarabs do, but I farmed here for over a half hour, and I could not make it spawn, and I was wasting a lot of health potions, and a lot of time that I should have been working on my video, so I gave up. I'd like to take a second to ask you to hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I want to thank all of my subscribers for helping me get so close to having 500 subs. I'm almost there, guys. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.